Really, really easy. All you're going to do is divide each one of these, because this is a monomial, by this. So 15 divided by 5 is 3, and then it'll be r to the 6. And then that'll be negative 5 divided by 5 is 1, and then r to the 4th. And then plus 8, and then it'll be over r squared. And that's your answer. That's the first one. Okay. Now, whenever you get on down to here, okay, you have two options. Here, you can easily factor that. So that's going to be f plus 5 times f plus 2 divided by f plus 2. Well, these are the same, so your answer is going to be f plus 5. Okay. Now, the ones that you can't do that with, you're going to do long division. Okay. So I have x plus 4 will go into 2x cubed, and then you don't have an x squared, so you got to make 0x squared plus 6x plus 152. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to say x, what times x will give you 2x cubed? And the answer is 2x squared. Now, when you multiply back, you're going to multiply back by both. 2x squared times 4 is going to be 8x squared. 2x squared times x is going to be 2x cubed, just like you do in long division. Then you're going to subtract. So you have to change the signs of both of these terms because you're subtracting all of it. So this cancels, and so that's going to give you negative 8x squared. Now you start over. What times x will give you negative 8x squared? And it's going to be negative 8x. So then you say negative, and then, you got to bring down the 6x. I forgot about that. Okay, after you subtract, you bring down. Now you divide. So negative 8x times 4 is going to be negative 32x. Negative 8x times x is going to give you negative 8x squared. Now you subtract, but since these are both negative, a negative times negative is positive, so your signs change. This cancels. That's what you want to happen every time. So 6x plus 32 is going to be 38x. Bring down the 152. Okay, so you have 38x plus 152. Now you start over. What times x will give you 38x? And the answer is positive 38. Okay, so 38 times 4, it's going to be 152. And then 38 times x is going to give you 38x. You subtract, and you end up with no remainder. So there's your answer. If you do have a remainder, you're going to write it as a fraction. You're going to put your remainder over x plus 4. So just do the best you can, but I gave you an example of each one of these. All right.